Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. As I'm filming this, it's actually a Monday because me and Cal have the day off together today, which is very unusual, but I am very grateful for it. It feels a bit weird knowing the rest of the office is at work today and I'm not. So obviously we're going to make the most of our day off. And so we've decided that we're going to head over to the Cannock McArthurGlen. Is it called a discount village? It's one of those where like it's all reduced stuff. So like your Cheshire Oaks, your Bicester Village, that kind of thing. We're going to the one in Cannock today and I'm really excited for it actually. I feel like it's one of those kind of places where you can't bank on getting a certain thing, you just need to go and see what's there. But obviously Christmas is just around the corner, so I'm hoping this will be a good way to really kickstart my Christmas shopping, and also if there's something in there for me then I'm not going to say no. But that is basically going to be the plan of action for today. I'm just in a jumper because we've just come back from walking bingo, which is why my cheeks and my nose are a little bit red. It was a bit chilly outside, but we're going to sort this all out, take my hair out of plaits, pop a little bit of makeup on and pop an actual outfit on, and then we're going to head over to Cannock for the shopping. Okay, quick outfit check. I have this striped top on from Monkey, but it's actually through Vinted, so it still had the tag on and everything, but I feel like it's really cute with the white collar and the white cuffs, and then that's the kind of stripes there. I think it's pink and brown rather than pink and black, but I also can't fully tell. I have my stretchy TikTok shop jeans and then my pink Adidas Campus there as well, and then I'm just going to top it off with this little trench coat. This is from Stradivarius and I'm thinking this is going to kind of bring it all together. So that is the outfit of the day. Do you want to do an outfit of the day? Oh, you're wearing the top I got you for your birthday. I like it.
Thank you.
Your outfit looks lovely. Even if he's not doing an outfit of the day, he looks great. And then for bag, I'm just going to do this big slouchy one. This is actually from the Rita Ora Primark range, but this is like a really old Rita Ora Primark range. I think it was like one of her first drops with them, so I would be very surprised if you can get your hands on it. But it's one of my favourite bags, so we're going to head to Cannock now. Okay, so we have just made it here to the McArthurGlen shopping outlet. Now, I don't know if you could tell from that little glimpse, it is absolutely rammed. I cannot believe this car park goes for miles this way, and then there's another car park in the distance over there as well. It is absolutely, I mean, it's not chocker. For example, there's 2 car parking spaces right next to me, but there is a hell of a lot more cars here than what I expected at all. I thought it was going to be like no man's land basically, and that we were going to be one of the very few people here, but that is very much not the case. So as a result of that, I now don't know how confident I am going to be vlogging around the place. I had it in my head that it was going to be pretty empty and I was going to do a really good like kind of come shop with me vlog for you guys. I don't know if that's going to happen now. I need to get in there, I need to assess the situation. Worst case scenario, I'll get some clips on my phone. So if music is starting about now, it was busy. Okay, so we have finished at the Cannock Outlet shopping bit, and on the way back, Cal very kindly said, do you want to go to Dunelm? Absolutely, I want to go to Dunelm. So that is, oh, you can't see, but that is exactly where we are now. We're going to have a look around all of the Christmas stuff, and also I'm in the market for a rug, ideally, so hopefully we might be able to find something like that in there. And Dunelm always do some charity Christmas tags as well, where people who really don't get anything for Christmas, like a 60-year-old asking for just a pair of slippers, breaks my heart. So I'm going to see if hopefully they have some of those tags in there as well, and if they do, I'm going to pick those up and do a bit of Christmas shopping for whoever these people may be as well. Do you ever feel like somebody's watching you and judging the amount of time you are spending looking around Dunelm? Because I do. Okay guys, so as you can tell, I am back home now and we picked up a rug. I probably shouldn't be touching my face on it with the makeup that I've got on, but we've got this gorgeous, if I show you really close there, it's this creamy white coloured rug, and oh my god, I don't know if you can tell, it is literally so soft. So I'm really happy about it actually, because if you can see in the background there, our living room, and also if you've watched this channel for a while, you will know that in the moving vlogs we did, went for a light sage green colour on the walls in the living room. Loved it, nothing wrong with it, but I've changed my mind. I want to go neutrals, I want to go chocolate browns. We saw this gorgeous pillow, well, cushion in Dunelm as well, which was like the perfect chocolate brown colour as to what I'm trying to achieve. But we're starting small and we're starting with this rug first, because even if I change my mind again, a cream rug will work no matter what. Oh, Cal's already got the green rug up from the floor. He's good, isn't he? Another point that I forgot to mention as well, I am stood all the way, like I'm not slouching or anything, so that just shows the size of this rug. So this one that we've picked up is so much bigger than the one that we had before, so that's really exciting. You'll have to excuse if there is anything in the background of this clip, because we've literally just shoved everything out of the way to be able to put this rug down, but I'll show you that. Come here, Bings. That's it. What do you think? What do you think of the rug? Do you like it? No, that wasn't the plan. You're not meant to scratch it.
But I can put my name in it.
You're not meant to scratch it. Look at, can you see the scratches he's made? No. He's walking on it with very like open toes.
Your tootsies.
Okay guys, so I thought I would just sit down in my little filming area to quickly run you through some of the bits that either Cal or myself have picked up today. So I'm just going to quickly start with Dunelm. Obviously you've seen the rug downstairs that we've picked up to put in the living room. I have also picked up 3 of the, what do they call them, Delivering Joy cards. So I chose a 3-year-old girl who would like a dolly, a elderly male who would like some slippers, and then a 58-year-old female who would like some shortbread. Honestly, it took me forever to pick which cards I wanted to go with from this like 6-foot tall Christmas tree covered in all of these tags, because some of them, you read them and honestly they broke my heart. So I've gone for a bit of a range. So I've got a young girl, older woman, and then this one doesn't actually give me an age, it just says elderly male. So I've kind of tried to spread my choices a little bit, and also in the top corner of the card there, if you can see that, it does say what date they want these things. So some of them were like ASAP. And I found that it was mostly the ASAP ones that was breaking my heart, but I couldn't commit to buying and returning these gifts as soon as possible. So all of my ones I have picked need to be returned by, well, the earliest one is the 1st of December, so I'd return them all at the same day. But yeah, I picked all December ones for mine, just so that it gives me a bit of chance to go and purchase these things and then put them in gift bags and stuff as well. So yeah, those are the 3 tags that I've chosen, and I'm really glad that they were still in there, because I said last year when I found out about them that I'd really like to do that this year. So I'm glad that I've stuck to my word and I can help these people get something that they want for Christmas this year. Okay, moving on to the bits that I've picked up from Cannock. Starting off is a massive bag of Moam mix. So there's all different Moam sweets in there. This was £7.50 for this enormous bag. It's literally bigger than my head. And I've decided that I'm going to take these into the office for the guys at work. So tomorrow when I'm back, get your hands on these. So, starting with the big bag at the back then, which is Puma. Cal picked up this gorgeous jumper. It's in like a dark turquoisey kind of colour. It's not quite green, it's not quite blue, but then also whenever I say turquoise, I always think of a light colour. So it's quite a dark turquoise hooded jumper, and then we've got this white panel on the front with the line across it, and it says Puma there, and then the entire back is that same kind of greenish blue colour. So Cal picked this up for himself today, and this was £20. If I check the tag here, it was originally 50, so it's better than half price. So yeah, £20 for this gorgeous jumper. Next up, Cal picked up this football shirt. Now, do not ask me about football, but it's this team here, BVB, and it's bright yellow with all of this like black pattern on. There was a couple that was yellow, but this was the best looking one. He tried it on, it looked really good. And this should have been 85, but he got it for 30. So again, an incredible steal. Moving on to my stuff now then. I tried these on in the shop and Cal's brought them for me. So in all honesty, I am showing you an early Christmas gift here, but I was literally there when we brought them. I've had them on my feet, so obviously I'm going to show you guys within this haul. And so these are the trainers that I've picked up. They're a little bit different for me actually. I usually go for quite a chunky style, and other than the thick sole, these are more of like a skinny shoe, I would call them. I really liked them, and also the Parker jacket that I was wearing today. It's over here actually. My Stradivarius coat that I was wearing today. Oh gosh, I'm causing a bit of a mess here, but essentially what I'm trying to say is when I tried these shoes on while still wearing this coat, I feel like they worked together really well, because that kind of cream in the middle there, it just looked really nice. They complemented each other well. So yeah, that is another reason as to why I picked up these Puma trainers, and I really like the colour of them. So in case anybody's interested, these are the Carina, C-A-R-I-N-A Lux, L-U-X, and the colour that I've picked these up in is Oak Branch and Alpine Snow. So yeah, I am obsessed. Can't wait to get those back at Christmas. And then this top I brought for myself. I don't know what it is. I'm obsessed with stripes at the moment, and this is coming from a girl who used to avoid stripes like the plague. So what's really gone on, I'm not too sure, but all of the stripe trend that's happening at the minute, I'm all for it. So I've picked up this gorgeous nude striped Puma top with the thick white lines and the thin black lines running through those. We've got the Puma logo on the side there as well. And it is actually a crop top, which I feel like you can probably tell while I'm holding it up like this. And I am not a fan of crop tops. So I've actually picked this up in an extra large so that it's more of that oversized fit. And then with some high-waisted jeans or something like that, nothing's actually on show in terms of my middle area, my stomach or anything. So I actually really like the fit of this top as not a crop top, if that makes sense. But yeah, I really liked how this looked on, and I picked this up for £10. £10 for a Puma top. I thought that was an absolute steal. And then the only other thing that is in this bag is some super dry boxers for Cal. I don't think I need to show you those. And then in the second bag from Boss, again, is for Cal. He has really had a great day today, more so than me, but I've also had some really nice finds today as well. So Cal has a pair of brown chino kind of coloured trousers from Boss, and he really likes them. He wears them a lot of the time, so he wanted to pick them up in black as well. So they are just standard black trousers. There's little elements of orange like on the Boss tag there, if you can see that. But yeah, really nice quality trousers. And then, like I say, we know that he loves these already because of the brown coloured ones that he's got. And so these were £79. So these are going to be a Christmas present from me to Cal. And then while we were checking out, the shop assistant said, do you want a pair of socks as well for like 20p? Because there's some kind of extra discount that they were running, which meant that with the trousers and the socks together, the socks were 20p. So it was like, well, for 20p, why not? So it's just some standard black trainer socks, and then they all have Boss just written on the top there as well. So nothing particularly groundbreaking, other than the fact that full price they were £14. The outlet price was £9, and we got them for 20p. So honestly, bargain of the century is a pair of socks. So that is everything that we've picked up today. I do feel like we've had a really successful shopping trip, actually, just looking at the bits and pieces around me. And other than the rain, it's absolutely not stopped all day. We've had a lovely day. We went to Slim Chickens for lunch, and also one thing about the McArthurGlen shopping outlets is that they have umbrellas that you can use. So if it wasn't for that, I think we'd have had a really bad day because we'd have just been getting soaked. But we were just using the free umbrellas, which honestly made such a difference to how I think the day would have been overall if we weren't able to use anybody's umbrellas. Little top tip, if you're ever shopping at one of those kind of discount villages, they have free umbrellas. So find the stand where all the umbrellas are stood in, or go over to like the reception bit and be like, sorry, do you have an umbrella? Because like I say, that has changed our day to day. Just make sure to keep it with you, because people were pinching them from different shops as you were putting them into each shop's bucket, but that's okay. We made sure to keep one between us at least at all times. I can't believe I'm going on a bit of a tangent about communal umbrellas of all things, but I need to wrap this section up because we need to go and take Bingo out. And I think, is it still raining? It stopped raining, so this is a great time for me to go and take him out. Okay, so a bit of a different look right now. We've taken Bingo out, and also I am cooking at the minute as well, so that's why it's just comfies on, hair scraped back, you know how it is. So I'm just cooking at the minute. We've got some onions frying off at the moment, and we've got the beginning of a chili con carne minus the beans, because I'm not a beans gal. Other than baked beans, beans are off the cards for me. So we've got chopped tomatoes, oregano, peppers, garlic. I can't even think what else. We've got loads of things going on in there, and the recipe said, because this is going to be a slow cooker recipe, so I'm actually going to put it on to cook for hours on low tomorrow, whilst I'm out at work. And the recipe said that it's better to brown off your onions and your beef mince so that it tastes better that way or something, rather than just completely cooking in the slow cooker. So that's exactly what I'm doing now. And then once I've finished that, I'm going to make our tea for tonight as well, which is sweet chili sesame chicken, oh gosh, udon noodles. This is from when we used to do Gusto. We haven't done Gusto in a while, but I've kept the little recipe cards, especially this one. We've redone this a number of times now because we really enjoy that. So that's what I'm going to make for tea after I've finished making tomorrow night's tea. Okay, so the chili con carne is in the fridge, ready to go into the slow cooker tomorrow. And then this is the, oops, what was it called? Sweet chili sesame chicken udon noodles. Although I do seem to have forgot the spinach, so we are missing spinach, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, so we've just finished dinner. I've cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, and I've just put the slow cooker out on the kitchen top to remind me to actually put the dinner on tomorrow, because if I didn't have this out and I needed to try and remember to put it out in the morning, I feel like that could be problematic. So I've left that out for tonight, so that all I need to do is get the thing out of the fridge to pop it in the top there, and then I can plug it in, turn it on, job's a good un. But for the evening now, I think we're just going to chill on the sofa. It is 7:05 right now, so I think we're just going to have a nice chilled evening, put something on the telly to watch, and that'll be about it basically. So I feel like now is a good time for me to end this video. So thank you so much for spending the day with us. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more of my videos. I have decided I'm going to do Vlogmas this year, which I am really excited for. I'm really going to give it a good go. So if you want to join me on that, as well as any of my other videos, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video.